We've got a special guest tonight. Before we start, we're just going to take a couple minutes. And it's a special occasion. Our friend Bernando is celebrating, Bernando LaPallo is celebrating his 114th birthday. Bernando, why don't you come up here? We got just, Mary Ann asked me, well, what do you give a 114-year-old man? I said, well, goodwill. Goodwill, maybe a little more time, prayer, love, good food, and congratulations. Well, this is 2 years ago, we celebrated Bernando's birthday at the Rockwood Potluck, like Mary Ann says. It's been going on for 183 consecutive months. That's over 15 years now. And so we're very honored that you're here tonight. Bernando actually was born in Brazil, immigrated here at a very young age. I don't think he flew up because there weren't any planes back then. Anyway, but we have a little gift for you, Bernando, and when I'm going to send up a follow-up email out. They'll have the birthday card and some of the links to where you can actually go see Bernando in action. There's a Facebook page that his granddaughter, Erica, she actually handles that and does a very good job. In fact, this picture right here is Bernando at the barber yesterday. He was getting ready for this big event, and his barber is actually 94 years old, so he likes younger barbers. That's his son. Almost could be his son. And anyway, one of the things that I found very interesting, there's an article by the National Geographic last year on Bernando, and I just wanted to read one thing for us to think about. This was an article by David Maxwell Braun, but this was a question and answer, and this was, I think, an interesting question, and I'll read part of Bernando's response. Braun, what are some of the highlights of your experiences? And Bernando replies, Martin Luther King Jr. was the turning point for me. In Alabama, the governor had given orders to soldiers to shoot anyone colored who tried to vote. I saw this on television with my wife, Georgette. As the people were walking by, the soldiers wouldn't shoot. MLK was standing right there telling them to go in and vote. Now that's faith. All his actions I was interested in. It's difficult for me to remember all the details. There was so much racial stuff going on at the time. MLK took up the whole country, shook up the whole country, shook up half the world. That he did. And so we're very grateful. So our present to you, Bernando, and your granddaughter is a fantastic, I recommend this highly. It's called Al Helm, Martin Luther King in Palestine. Wow. Al Helm means the dream in Arabic. And this is a black choir from the U.S. that went to the West Bank of Palestine, formed with a Palestinian theatrical. Now here's the kind of the wrinkle about this is Martin Luther King was played by a Palestinian. So this is a very heartwarming because this is an issue that's dear to me, the conflict that's going on in Israel with the Palestinians. There are very few informed Americans about what's going on there. But this is a film that needs to be seen by all Americans. It's very, very moving. I don't want to get into any more about it. But thank you so much, Bernando, for coming.
Well, I was born from the wooden prison at the side. And I wish it was broadcast by the president. There's only one place you can live.
That's right. Yes. Amen. Amen.
I am here as an artist on a cultural exchange, doing a play about Martin Luther King.
You, the American, killed Martin Luther King. You kill each other every day.
You Palestinians kill each other every day.
And the one thing we did right was the day we started to fight.
Everybody expressed surprise that I was going to Palestine. And then when I mentioned that to my friend, she said, there is no Palestine.
It's kind of dangerous area. And we're bringing gospel message in this play. These are going to be Muslims, they're not going to like this, I don't know how it's going to work.
It seems like people are in prison, but walking around. There's all these keys and gates and doors and walls and stops.
I look at many of their, I don't know how they get up in the morning. How do you function and still be creative? How?
أقول لكم اليوم يا أصدقائي رغم أننا نعاني من معضلات اليوم والغد إلا أن الحلم لا زالت روية.
Theater is a place where you can dream. And we here, we don't dream anymore.